There we go. Gotta unmute it. Hello. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 stream. I'm Cody. Let's get back into it. It's been, what, like 3 weeks since we played this? So we got a lot to catch up on. Let me just get things out here really quick. What? There we go. That works. All right, so we're here. We're doing stuff. Jim, I'm here. Yes, we're doing stuff. We're having fun. Getting back to the grind. Let's see. We are where in our stream? Go to the calendar. So real life has lapped us finally. Real life has lapped us. And we are still in the beginning of June. So let's get caught up. We're going to play this game against the Mets. Get started. And yeah, I'm just hopping right into it. Get it done. What's up? What's everybody been up to? I haven't really been live and in the public eye on this account in a while. On the North Shore 9 page. Henry Davis made his debut last night. That was great. We put some great content out yesterday on Twitter and Instagram. By the way, if you're not following the Instagram or not looking at it, I think you should. Good things happening. We got a lot going on over there now. I took over. No, Jim, I've not been live on different accounts. I'm saying I haven't been live on this account. Jim, don't start with me today, man. Like, you just go to the doctor. We need you to go to the doctor to make sure you're okay, all right? Anyway, let's look at this lineup. We got Endy. Okay, this looks fine to me. How much we need to change? But yeah, fun stuff over on the Instagram.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League
Really loud in my ear.
It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I don't even think we're in first place anymore. Didn't check really. Pirates baseball is killing all of us slowly, if we're being honest. But Rowinsy Day. Let's go. Rowinsy Day. Get us out of our slump here.
We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the veteran
Going up against Starling Marte. There we go.
and we're underway.
Really hot in here. I need to turn the AC on. It's really hot. I'll do that in a second, probably.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Go. You got anybody over on Twitter checking us out? Yay, nay? I don't even know if I'll be able to see it. Thought I might be able to see it if I look on Restream here, but if you've been commenting, I apologize.
Offering is downstairs.
Hop over to YouTube real quick if you want to say something, I guess, but I'm sure it works over there. Yeah, maybe you can test that out for me. Wow, it is really hot in here.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz.
Cruz missile.
Marte retired.
I don't want to turn the AC on because I don't know if it'll mess with sound quality. Just got a deal. It's all Elon's fault. He ruined Twitter. Elon has had me on edge since he took over Twitter. There's one day where literally I'm texting Steph and I'm like, wow, are we witnessing the end of Twitter? We were like reminiscing. We're like, wow, Twitter's gonna be gone.
One thing that you can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pull up Twitter, see if there is anybody talking over there.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Whoa, terrible.
And that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hand me the dope.
At the belt and fires.
There it is.
The ground to second,
Matthias.
Good
Oh, oh, got him. Got him.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity.
I'm legit sweating. This is bad. Not great. Because there's 7 people watching. 9 people watching on Twitter right now. Yeah, definitely something wrong with how it connects over to Restream, because Restream is telling me there's 1 person watching.
Just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with.
All right, we're hitting on all-star difficulty still.
He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners.
Thinking maybe I should suck for a little bit so I don't have to do that anymore.
Aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to.
Oh, there we go.
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jose Quintana, the ex-Bucco. Thanks for giving us Colin Holderman. All right, catch. Oh, that was a beautiful pitch. Just missed it though. Just missed it.
And there's one away.
What is?
Brian Reynolds here.
Fixing.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one fouled off.
I'm swinging at everything, but everything's in the zone. So like, oh well.
Four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Oh, that could be good. It's not.
Nimmo has it sized up.
Could have been great.
And puts the squeeze on And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Why am I swinging at everything?
Is lifted in the air.
Drop.
Marte going after it. Nice.
I'm swinging at everything. This is bad.
That is the inning.
Quintana was the Oviedo Nunez trade. Oh, my bad. How do we get Holderman then? Who did we trade for Holderman? Oh, right, because we traded Quintana to the Cards, and then the Cards. Yeah. So we got Holderman in the Vogelbach trade. Not bad. I know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't always come out that way.
And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Uh-oh.
Check his swing, but he makes contact.
Edie, what the hell was that? Yeah, I got that, Jim. I did the mental gymnastics in my head and figured it out.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, the top hitter in the National League, entering the day. Inside, just missed.
I gotta turn this AC on. It's really hot in here. Whoa! I'm like a bull in a china shop. Alright. We're back, and hopefully I stop sweating. Oh, man. Alright.
Big time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Whoa, Rowan's Cy Young? Rowan's a Cy Young candidate? Nimmo's batting 363. That's crazy. That is wild to me. Oh, I'm talking about. Oh, I thought I had him. Thought I had him.
One down, base is empty.
Hmm.
That one missing low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Why does it want me to get that with cut? Wouldn't even let me switch to Santana.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Got him. Oh.
Now a look down to third. Did not go. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounced up the middle.
He's got it.
He's in there.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Singy, that was a close.
Rajon Kopech, go to see Henry Davis. Have fun. I almost guarantee you. Ooh, no, you're safe. I almost guarantee you he'll hit a home run tonight. Because anytime I've bet on a player to hit a home run in their debut, they hit it the second game. Their second game in the majors, they'll hit a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Frankie Lindor.
And that one in the air center field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming.
Hoping I can see Henry Davis in September when he comes out to Queens.
Brett Beatty homered last night.
And then Buccos come to Queens. Why am I missing that far inside?
That is ball one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nimmo.
Thank you. Will you send it to me in the mail? You keep that and listen here. Okay, let's talk about this for a sec. If you catch Henry Davis's first home run, what do you ask for it in return? Like they're gonna ask you, like, "Hey, we want that ball. What can we get you? What are you getting? What are you asking for? What are you demanding? I want to know, Jim, if you're still here, I want to know what you would say. Rajon, I want to know what you're gonna say. We're gonna talk this out.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off still.
Because I think the kid that caught Ellie De La Cruz's home run, he hooked up his boys. Like, I'm not mad at what he did. He could have got a lot more.
Joe on his horse.
Oh, Connor Joe, what the hell?
For a hit, he couldn't run it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Did we pull Connor Joe already?
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Jim, the question is, if you catch Henry Davis's first home run, what do you ask for? Because they're gonna want the ball back. So what are you getting?
Coming back in that at bat.
I think the dude that caught Ellie De La Cruz's home run, he hooked up his boys. He's like, we're gonna get some flicks, we're gonna get some bats, some balls, we're gonna hang out with the boys. Like, that was cool, but I think you can get a lot more.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, I don't even know what I would ask for. Like, that's something you think about, right? It's like winning the lottery, right? What do you ask for?
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but it was
L1C4, I would just give it to him with nothing expected in return. Because you're a Louisville grad. Is that why? You're a Louisville grad, Jim. Just Louisville grads helping Louisville grads.
The 0-2. Canna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Runner at second, 2 down.
I think I'm definitely...
Next one.
I'm asking for money.
And it's 2-2.
I'm asking for money, I think. I'm like, hey, if Bob doesn't want to use this money on the team, he's got to give it to me.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
he wanted that fastball.
I'd say 100K.
Looking for a strikeout, just didn't
Season tickets, but that's just give me standing room. I don't need a seat. But one game, I need to sit behind home plate. And then one game, I need to sit in the owner's box. If he has one. I don't even know that Bob has an owner's box. Because he probably doesn't sit there and watch that team on the daily.
The 2-2. Good eye right there.
But I want 100K for that ball.
To bat next.
Oh, man.
Good battle here. A
2 sections away from Pujols' final home run. That's crazy. Pujols is... I know he's a Cardinal, but he was one of my favorites, man.
runner leads away.
I actually bet on him last year
In the air,
to...
left field.
What did I bet on him to get?
It's the play, and it's
I didn't bet on him to beat A-Rod, but I bet on him to get to a certain point.
It's now a 1-0.
Forget how many home runs, but I won, obviously.
On to show Pittsburgh.
I won like $100 or something, 150.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
All right, Connor Joe, make up for your error.
Connor Joe. Quintana back to work. Pitch is in there.
Okay, that was a good pitch.
Strike 1.
Whoa, B-Ray's hurt? Why is everybody hurt? Huh? Why is everybody gonna be hurt? Tell me that's not real.
And a good eye there.
Tony is saying B-Ray oblique injury to the IL. I don't like that.
It's got a pretty standard strike.
I really don't like that.
Guessing a little bit, but overall,
But
well-respected.
does that mean we get Endy? We get Endy soon
The
to
1-1
play outfield?
Chris to players
Or do we get... Oh, you know what'll happen, Jim?
on who's
Your boy's gonna come up. Gonna come back. Miguel Andujar, dude.
It's the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for
What is the corresponding move if that's the case? And why can't these guys stay healthy? We need new doctors. We need new doctors in the Pirates organization. It's somebody to be like, hey, this dude, I forget the guy's name. It's something weird. It's very Pittsburgh. Tomziak. Guy Tomziak ain't doing it. He ain't keeping our guys healthy. Get him out of there. Shit. Andujar threw me a ball last year in left field. Nice. When the guy caught Pujols' last home run, he instantly became famous. Everybody wanted a picture with him. Well, yeah, it makes sense, man.
And here is Andy Rodriguez.
You go, Andy, drop. It's not dropping.
Has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
How do we Andy bat six?
He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for
I should DFA Plawecki and just bring up Davis at this point.
And welcome back.
On brand for Connor Joe right now. Very on brand for Connor Joe right now.
Contreras back to work. Narvaez.
Well, that confirms that I cannot see Twitter comments on Restream, but I can see. Good thing I got my Twitter up so I can see.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nice.
The corner.
Flipping the corners.
Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground.
Oh, Cruz. Nope.
Throw not in time.
Closer than I thought.
Infield single. So the batting order turns over.
Damn, Hayes.
Now
Get there.
here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
Ah, it was a bad throw. Really bad throw, but Matthias should have caught it. Matthias is just bad. Matthias is only playing because Rudy is hurt.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Just so we're clear. Just so everybody knows.
Stands at second with no outs.
Goodbye, Marte.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Hayes hauls it in, 2 away.
Wait, we let that guy steal, and he has 6 speed. Lucky's getting DFA'd after this game. That's just unacceptable. He has a 0 steal, and Plawecki let him steal.
Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Yeah, he's getting DFA'd after this game. We're bringing up Henry Davis. We're bringing up Davis after this game. That's just unacceptable. Holy cow, I just put that together. That's terrible. That's actually bad. Plawecki, I'm pretty sure, is like batting okay.
And a pitch.
Too high.
And it's fouled away. Cruz in the 8th spot in today's lineup.
17 doubles, first on the Buccos. Oh, he's loving throwing me inside right now. Ah, had to reach for it, had to protect. I wonder if Rodolfo Castro is thinking about becoming a full-time righty. He's so much better swinging as a righty. I mean, I don't know. I feel like as a player, you have more value when you're a switch hitter, right? Sure, one side may be better than the other, but if you're able to do both, that adds value. So, I don't see him sticking to one over the other. I think maybe in the offseason he just works harder on batting lefty.
And that is strike 1. pitch has popped up. Beatty under it. And there's 2 down. Now batting key Brian Hayes. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
There you go, Hayes.
Towards center.
Right to the center field.
Sized up. He makes the grab.
Right to center field.
2-3 go the Pirates.
What inning are we in? Top 4.
So far.
Rounds at 46.
And he deals. And ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Come on. Why am I missing so bad, man?
Starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is foul back.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next one is off the play. Ball 3. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I don't know how many Pirate games you've been to, but if you've ever heard Rudy's walk-up song, it's crazy. I've only been to 2 this year, and I don't recall what his walk-up song was.
Got it by him for the K.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Nimmo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. 2 down.
Yeah, I don't know. There's only a couple people's or players
2 outs, bases
walk-up songs that like really stand out to me right now. Gotta love when Boog says "hit it on a line." That's a rope. It was always caught. Yeah, you got that right, H. Lang. But no, the only walk-up songs that have stood out to me this year are what is it? Hedges. Oh, almost had that. Got him at 2nd though. Hedges is Fat Bottom Girls, I'm pretty sure. Obviously Davis is great. It's Freebird. There's not many others that have stood out to me. I'm trying to think now. I don't know. Oh, our hitting went down to Veteran Plus from All-Star. That dynamic difficulty for you. They'll help you out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Hedges got me hating Fat Bottom Girls. Is that what that said?
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1.
Why are we voting not sure? I'm trying to see what that guy said. There you go, B-Ray. That's a double. Oh, he caught it.
On the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Oh, yeah. Bednar's song's obviously great. Renegade. I'm a big Renegade guy. I know a lot of Steelers fans want to retire the song. Nah. We keep Renegade.
Turned on, but that's foul.
Come on, Slantana.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, what does dowry come out to? Moretta. Something to do with money, right? Go ball. Ah.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Bucks go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0.
It's a frustrating game.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
More frustrating because like the Mets shouldn't have a run.
There's a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the 0-2.
Get that, Hayes. There you go.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That was nice.
Argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for
That was nice.
anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nice grab, McCutcheon able to make. Now here is
Connor Joe.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short.
I don't know if you agree, but the Pirates need to cut hedges or at least play delay more. I do agree, but I know why they don't do it, but I don't think it's a good enough excuse. I mean, if you want the guy to be there to help mentor Davis and help the pitching staff, make him a bullpen catcher. Dude does not need to play every day. Like, have him work with those people. Like, there's no reason for him to be taking up a spot in the lineup every day. Hedges needs to be out of the lineup, stay on the team, give him a phantom IL stint or something. So he's there to help out the team, but he's just a detriment. He's just a guy that makes us not win games. But everybody's been on a slump right now, so like, how can you just blame him? But he's the worst offender. On Endy.
Right side. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Frustrating. You get a good hit.
Plawecki, the next Pirate to hit. He popped out to the catcher.
On Plawecki.
Next on
Crash.
pop foul off to the right out of play.
Lost connection. Oh, okay.
The 0-1.
There you go.
Down the line. Could be extra bases.
Stretch it into a double. Get there. Get there. He's there. That works. That plays.
Can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this
Come on,
point
Cruz.
is team win.
The clutch hit now. Ooh.
Swings through it for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80%
Too early.
of first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There you go.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Get home, Plawecki.
Around third, on his way to the plate.
Ah, he's so slow.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Well, not how I drew that one up, I'll say. All right, Browns, he's still doing well. No reason to take him out yet.
Here comes a pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
And here it comes.
Oh my God.
Towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Hedges is supposed to be a defensive catcher, but the way he's hitting, he used to be playing defense like Johnny Bench. Can't be slightly above average catcher with horrible hitting. I agree. And the fact that he has 4 catcher's interferences already this season shows you that his defense it's just not there. It's not good enough to justify. There's guys that go entire seasons without a catcher's interference. This dude's got 4. Got him. Oh, kidding me?
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take
Yeah, Hedges can't even. Oh, jeez. Hedges can't even hit his body weight. So like, there's no defending him.
He's in full speed.
On a line out towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The run scores from third.
Wish he would have dove. I wanted him to.
Through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Pete Alonso. And now the 0-1. Just missed. And now 1 and 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
He's got it. 2 away now. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Before the year ends, we'll have called up Endy and eventually weed out Delay and Hedges by next year. I have a feeling Hedges will still be on the roster next year, or at least a part of the organization. But I do also think that Endy comes up, and I think they get rid of Delay. That's not how I think it should go when you look at statistics, but that's how it will go. That's how it'll get played out.
Swing and a ball
Kidding me.
popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Whoa, that could have been terrible.
0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the bases are now loaded.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Beatty up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded. 2 down.
Oh.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter. And
Oh, come on.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Got him. There we go.
Huge strikeout.
Good job, Roundsy.
First time up was a pop out. The wind and the pitch.
Oh,
Foul.
beautiful pitch.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Where to put the white? Ramsey's done.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Key Brian Hayes.
Home Key.
Contact guy, good defender.
Your Key. It's a good drop. It did not drop. Did not drop.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
There you go, Koch. Stay fair, please. It's foul. Dang.
The 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. He is safe, and he beats the throw by.
See that? You gotta take it.
Ryan Reynolds, the next
Come on, B-Ray.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, drop.
Nimmo running hard to get it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0.
I didn't realize it was Mark that said that. What's up, Mark?
Mark Canna.
Oh, I thought I scheduled. Hold on. All right, I gotta throw a pitch with Ramsey.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you.
Thought I scheduled Loiska to get on the game, but I guess I didn't.
Sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Jonathan Loiska will take over here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and misses, struck him out. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And two away to start the seventh. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch.
Ooh, beautiful pitch. Beautiful from the Loiska. All right, we're running out of time. Gotta score.
The wind of the pitch.
Ah.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Really has just been classic, like, Bucco baseball. Pitching staff does all right. Nobody can hit.
This one smoked out to
Like, hits it right to him. Come on. Come on, Andy. I'm done.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Robertson warming up as well.
Ah.
Smoked on the ground a second. in plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 2 and the Pirates nothing. Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme, 1 for 3.
Pitcher getting tired. Half of his energy. What do you mean?
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Come on.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're
Nice.
efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These guys are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Hayes.
Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. That's to third. Hayes. Slings to first.
Nice.
Third out. 3 up, 3.
All right.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Plawecki. Quintana back to work.
Here you go, Plawecki.
Drive base hit.
2 hits for Plawecki. Maybe we can't DFA him. I mean, he couldn't throw out a dude with 6 speed and 0 steal, but got 2 hits today. Can't beat that, right?
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
We'll keep him in for now, I guess. Probably should have took. Oh.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is.
Probably should have pinch hit for him. Oh well.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there.
Gotta be patient. Patience. Patience. It's not very patient, but it's a hit.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's nice.
The Mets manager to the mound, David Robertson. On to pitch
Yes.
out of the pen.
David Robertson got Matthias up. You're going to do a substitution. Matthias for. Could do Jack. Matthias for Jack here.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He represents the go-ahead run.
There you go.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Get home. He's not going to get home.
Third, headed for the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Did it again. I did it again. I fucked up.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice
I fucked up.
Defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but
That was bad. That was real bad.
I think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Key Brian Hayes.
That was real bad. That was so bad. We were in such a good spot, and I fucked it up. I got greedy, and then I realized I shouldn't get greedy, and then I got 2 outs. I didn't even warm up. I was going to warm up Holderman, and I didn't do it. So, Jack, you are going to go. How do I change their position? What, Jack? Yes, swap positions. Connor Joe. You are being replaced by Guerrero.
Now into the ball game on defense, Leover Peguero. He'll play second. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Really good piece of hitting last
So bad. I'm so bad, dude.
field.
This is so bad. We had it. We had the opportunity.
Loisaga back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here.
Oh,
Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher on here, Colin Holderman.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
whew. Needed that. Needed that.
Watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Canna stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses. Ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece.
Get there, Santana.
and
Get
stays
there.
alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. He goes down looking.
That was sick. Let's go.
2 hits.
Come on.
Edwin Diaz on to try and close it out.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days.
No trumpets tonight.
And
No
that may not be a
trumpets.
factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he deals.
Drop.
Line and a base
Nice.
hit right.
There we go. Gotta start it off right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you.
Alright, B-Ray.
Such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Oh, that was the one. Was the one pitch he was gonna give me.
Some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hard hit right side. To second, that's 1. Over to Alonso.
Shoulda had him steal, but you know.
Carlos Santana getting ready to hit.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Go ball.
Hammered right.
That's gone. That's gone.
That's back. And that one
We still got
is
life. We
here.
still got life, boys.
Carlos Santana powers 1 out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
All right, Lee, over. What are you gonna do here?
Will not quit.
So two
How do I
down.
view the shift? I want to view their shift.
Pittsburgh, Leover Peguero.
I wanted to view the shift, but it wouldn't let me, and we're gonna ground out
On
the game.
first, ball game.
Great.
And the Mets hold on.
They're just not swung, I guess.
As this one ends as a one-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton.
It was a good pitch though for Lee over, so can't even be mad about it.
I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining.
It's not a great game. It all started with Connor Joe not catching that pop fly, and then I couldn't run on the base path. I would have had bases loaded with no outs. Instead, we had a guy on first with 2. That was so bad. So bad. All right. Let's see. Where are we in the standings? We're in second. Or no, we're tied for first. Let's. Oh, Mike Burrows is no longer injured. Auto utilize. Now we got to set our scouting assignments. Found out a little more about these guys. Ooh, I like Fernando Garcia, but people know about him, so like that's not gonna help us. 28 relief pitcher prospects scouted. Okay. Cancel all of our scouting. Scout a prospect. Know enough about him. Let's scout this guy in case he draw, or in case better than the 1-1. Yes. What are the big differences? I mean, we obviously haven't scouted him a lot, so no, but it does look like Greg Evans is going to be the guy, though. But look through. How can I scouted all go catchers? You need first base. Scouted a couple first. Okay. Second base. Base. Soda. A lot to get about that guy. Center field. This was the guy I wanted. Right. Well, let's look at. I'm gonna. Second base. Third base. Right. Ivan Soto. Take a deeper dive into Ivan Soto, huh? Let's scout a. No. This is the guy that stinks. Let's scout a picture of this guy. Prospect. Just came into a lot of relief pitching. Great, so let's scout some relief pitching. Which oh. Let's scout this guy again, because he has a potential to be an 85, 97 overall. Potentially. Let's scout him. He might be our second round pick. This guy just sucks at everything. I'll have him scout somebody though. His efficiency, very efficient. Have him scout a pitcher. The pitchers he. Scout this guy. Oh, he's asking for a lot though. Who is somebody possible to? School 0.5 mil. Finish scouting. All right, scouting assignments are done. Back to the game. This game, Jack Sawinski sustained an injury, torn calf during today's game. It appears to be out 1 to 2 months. Everybody's getting hurt. This is not good. Now what? Wait, I do want to look at trade. Or I want to. With Hyman and delay, let's put Loecki also. Lucky's gonna go there. Uh, all right, let's look at our depth. Not depth. Our lineups. Now we have to fill in a spot for Jack Sawinski. Where's Jack playing? Left field? Glad I can play. Or if Connor Joe, that's better than Lade. Really? Santana's not great. Uh, Lucky is DH. Days. Reynolds. Lucky. Joe. Fifth. IS. Harrison. Plawecki. Or I mean Matthias. Stay there. Dutch. Indy. Which Kutch Indy. Alright. No DH doesn't matter. Always have a DH in our lefty lineups. Okay. Good job. No particular reason. I just don't want to touch Matthias. We make the over an everyday second base. No, we're not going to do that yet. Not going to do that yet. But we need to make some moves. So Do we really want to bring up man the myth, like Henry Davis, Hank Davis? Only batting 150? Oh, whoa. The 20 at bats, only 3 hits, home run, RBIs, struck out 5 times. I don't think we can bring up Henry Davis yet, guys. We can't bring up Henry Davis yet. He looks like he needs some time. We just moved him up to AAA, and he's not doing well. Already got Endy up. I think we're going to stay put there. Let's look at outfielders. Second baseman. Oh, hurt. I love how Tamar is a 69 overall. He's better than most of our second basemen still. He's got A potential. Love that. Else we could do help us out. At Frazier, he's in single A too. Now Mitchell, hot, batting 308, pretty decent bat, especially compared to Vlade. What do we? Didn't I just call it? Like, what's? No, he's been up. He's played 51 games, 10 home runs. Yeah, do we call up Kyle Mitchell? If that's the case, though. Who do we send down? Just DFA Plawecki? Have Endy catch every day? Then we'd only have one catcher, right? Yeah, we would only have one catcher if we did that, and Davis isn't ready to come up. I think we just gotta stick with what we got, right? All right, we're going to Chicago. Go to Chicago. Tell your friends. All right. Oh, it says it's raining in this game. And Vinny V on the bump. Get her done, boys.
The friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after the just about set. And starting in this one, Jamison Taillon.
Do it.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this
Feel like that one go.
And the right-hander deals. This to center
Drop.
field.
Boo.
One down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping
Under.
in, Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't catch it.
Territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
That
One ball,
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
What am I swinging at?
Him out. Now 2 out.
Do it, man. On.
Ryan Reynolds here. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
Welcome to the stream, folks. Catching our second game of the stream. We lost the first one 2-1. It was a heartbreaker. Not really, I just played really bad. Now we're taking on the Cubs. Keep fighting it off, B-Ray. Keep fighting it off.
Here's a 1-2.
Here we go. It's caught.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over.
Bad news out of B-Ray camp today. Got an oblique injury. Unfortunate.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Wonder who's going to come up.
Ian Happ.
I feel like a lot of people think it's going to be Andujar because Andujar's been playing so well in the minors, but when he comes up, he doesn't play as well. Could be Cal Mitchell that comes up to replace
And a pitch.
B-Ray.
And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. Here's the
Whoa.
swing and a drive left field, and he
Not good. Not great.
No, well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble
You
here.
at?
Puts it away
You
for
at?
the out. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Righty delivers. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do
and there's the third out. That'll
Go Kutch. All right.
draw first blood on this solo homer. It's second inning set to go.
G-Man.
G-Man.
The G-Man.
The pitch.
You go.
One is absolutely belted. This
Going.
one's got
Keep
it
going.
into the bleachers and
Get it right back. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it.
towering shot to right, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Connor Joe. And a foul.
Ooh, that was a hard hit ball by Connor Joe. Go. That's a base hit. That's a double. That's a two-bagger right there.
Into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Kevin Plawecki.
Ooh, that was bad.
Swanson moving under it.
Get back.
And there's one away.
Mark Mathias. That 278.
And that one moves his feet.
Oh, Mark Mathias. Let's go. Let's get it, Mark.
And the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-1.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat. And
Wow.
he hit it pretty well. It was anything
Good
but a
stuff.
thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Go, Andy. Keep the trend going.
Andy Rodriguez. And there's a foul.
Jumping on it now. Keep jumping on it.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited,
Drop.
expand the zone. But
Up in there.
you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got
It's okay. It's okay.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit.
I think Kutch has 10 home runs. Oh, smacked.
That's well struck.
That's a double. That's a double for Kutch.
And he's in at second with
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Come on, O'Neal.
Work right there.
2 outs and 1-2.
Make something happen, O'Neal. Oh, just under it.
Deep to left center. Hat going
Just under it.
Makes the catch
Almost.
off the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but
Almost had it.
back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Towards left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers.
Come on, Vinny V.
That was one of those home runs where
You gotta keep us in this game, dude.
of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, I hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Trey Mancini in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
Ah, bad throw, Hayes.
be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Come on, Hayes.
Beats it. Bellinger up to hit. And there's the strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Cruz.
Cruz got it.
Out there.
Cruz knew the assignment.
Not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Yan Gomes can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Truck him out. Let's go.
They were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now top half of the
Come on,
third.
Key.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Run it out. Run it out.
To first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
You gotta be Ray.
Belted. Hat going back. Back some more. Looking up.
Oh, B Ray. Oppo Taco Homer. Let's go. Let's go.
And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter now, G-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side.
That was nice.
He handles it himself for the out.
Nice pitch. Thought it was a nice swing. Obviously, it was
John
hot.
Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Oh, Connor Joe.
Swanson drifts towards it.
Stinks.
He's got it, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Now, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this one. That's a strike. 0-1.
Ooh, excuse me. Little burp there. Little burpy burp.
That one missed. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a
Got
swing
him.
and a miss.
Let's go.
Snap throw.
Vinny V's back.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Goes down
Oh.
looking.
3 straight
Well, that at-bat seemed to be
strikes
over.
looking.
As soon as it started,
That's crazy.
pitch strikeout, you've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swanson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing
Woo.
and a
No ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
In the
Oh,
air,
shit.
right field. This looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can
All right, relax.
struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets under and pops
Get
it.
there, Choi. You got it.
And
Nice.
that will end the inning.
I'm talking bat.
Left for the Cubs. They trail it here, 4-2. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kevin
Whoa.
Plawecki. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Did not think I was coming in that far.
And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Mark Mathias.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
2-run homer his first time up.
Oh, he's throwing everything inside now. Ion's got me figured out.
2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very
Not swinging.
sign
Not swinging.
and for his
Not
team.
swinging.
Rodriguez.
Good stuff.
In with 2
Good stuff.
away as he takes a ball. And there's the ball.
Good eye, Andy.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line
Base hit.
drive.
Oh.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Only 82 off the bat. If that was 90 off the bat, that's base hit.
2 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Edwin Rios.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Velasquez back to work.
That's a
Upstairs.
ball.
You know, these Cubs
Ball
showing
1, no
great
strike.
discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job
1
of
ball,
working the
1
pitch
strike.
count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And another
2-1.
ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
His family owns Mancini Peppards, and you know, They produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot,
No
tangy.
balls, two
Am I making
strikes.
you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Cruz. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Here, Connor Joe.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down by a count. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch.
Ooh.
Got it started a little too
0-1's the count.
early. Strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a
That's
bracelet.
outside.
It was my wrist and my hand. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ah.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. 1 away.
Oh well.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Oof.
That one fouled off. And fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here it is.
In the air out towards right center.
Ah. Under too much.
Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
In the air, left side. Hap moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Yan Gomes. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
With their Cruz. Oh, he's so tall. He's so tall.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since
I'm
the
good.
very start.
Your connection. Broadcast connection's good. Looks like we're back. Why'd the stream end? What is going on? Why isn't this working? In.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. That one the other way. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little
What
younger,
is
you're taught
happening?
to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1.
Think we're kind of back.
And the pitch. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the box now, takes strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right side of the infield. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swanson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down.
Ball 3.
Next pitch downstairs. And
3
now
balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jamison Taillon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Well, our Twitter stream's out, so we're only on YouTube.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second.
Yes, you're
on
out.
a Mancini. Two.
Whoa, he was safe at first.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been
Safe.
made, and he's safe. So they. And now here is Connor Joe. Roll to short, could be two. The throw to second.
He's out.
Over to first, safe.
Safe, he's good.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Kevin Plawecki. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they
that
thought
ball
they
went
were
out.
getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay up and loosening in the pen. Thompson getting
Get
cranked
down.
up as well.
There you go.
Gets down base hit.
We'll take that.
And holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Digging in, Mark Mathias.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, you know, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Oh,
Snap throw.
one time he doesn't commit.
So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 2. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game.
This will be Vinny V's last inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Righty to the plate. That one hooked foul.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence.
He actually called his first major league home run, told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
All right. I'm aware he's getting tired. Still want to warm everybody up yet. We haven't played with Caleb Smith yet. We'll warm him up. How he does.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hard liner. No one can get there. It falls in. Around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Mancini in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Back to right. McCutcheon pulls it down. Runner tags him for third. Mathias.
Oh.
Relay throw, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses. 1-0. Pull out front there as he swings through it. One-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
Nope,
that misses
outside.
the zone, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Choi, and Bellinger is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear.
All right, Vinny.
Pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent.
Let you try and get this last out.
Gomes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Now one miss.
No
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one fouled off. Jan Gomes waits.
I got 3 and 2.
2 outs with a runner at third. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Well, you had your shot. You gotta take you out, especially because you're on energy now.
He comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Oh.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Caleb Smith taking over on the mound. Hit in the air, right field. McCutcheon puts the squeeze on that one, and that Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. Hendricks back to work.
Ah, Andy.
Field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And out number 1.
How does that happen, dude? How does that happen?
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutcheon. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Oh, Kutch.
Hanging a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz.
Ooh.
Swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Not good. This isn't good. Let them crawl back in. Gave Vinny V a chance to get out of the inning. Shouldn't have. Hopefully Caleb Smith can keep us in this.
Flips the corner, and that's strike 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Pitch misses.
Oh, come on.
1 and 1.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. slider right there. That one the other way. Throw over to Choi, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he drops it down the third baseline. On the ground right side. Throw over to Choi, and there's 2 away. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Dansby Swanson. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, that was a swing. Come on.
Inside edge. And that's ball 3. Edwin Rios in the on-deck circle. And it's ball 4. He puts it down low.
They gave the Cubs a gift right there, man.
On 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Rios in the box now. Take strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the 0-2. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
There you go. Good job, Caleb Smith.
So it's no runs on. And welcome back. Leading off, Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. First offering is fouled off. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here you go.
Line drive.
Down.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And first offering is fouled off.
Get warm. Probably Holderman.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, go ball. Come on. Sounded nice too.
For the 3rd out. And 1-2. So now pitch hitter for the Cubs, Eric Hosmer. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Tied at 4. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
Oof.
Gets a piece. And stays alive. is inside. And now it's 3-2. To the right side, Matthias. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
We're gonna switch to Holderman. We're gonna switch.
Holderman on to pitch here.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Got him. Nice.
Swinging. Here's Yan Gomes.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Get there, B-Ray. There you go.
Nice grab. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. This game's all tied at 4.
Runs.
So remaining in the game defensively, Eric Hosmer. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Hendricks back to work.
Go Connor Joe. Oh no.
First, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here
Really?
That's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Kevin Plawecki, the next to hit. And here's a slow roller. Swanson.
We're just playing really bad right now.
First, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Anybody that can hit righty. Doesn't really look like it, huh? Here you go.
Hammered, base hit.
And Matthias. A pinch run from as 60. Arrow as 70. Sure, we'll throw.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Leover Peguero. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton at the plate. Andy, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Also didn't think that sinker was dropped in there. Not gonna lie.
Man at second. Pitch misses. One ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ah!
Just short. Tosses across the first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Now into the game, Leover Peguero. He'll play second. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. The Rockets one to right, and the Cubs walk it off 5-4.
Bad stretch. 2 straight streams I've gone without a win. Not good. Hey, that was bad pitching management. Bad pitch management. Bad bullpen management. It's on me. I only blame myself. Not good. Alright, let's finish up this stream. See what we got. Rest of the no game 1. Stop simulating. The Orioles are offering us a trade. Let's make that offer. Austin Voth for Tyler Heineman. Okay. Voth is 30 years old. Yeah, I don't. I mean, basically they're just trying to make a money move, and we don't. No, we don't. We'll continue. So didn't make a lot of progress. We're 38 and 29. We're a game and a half out of first now. Makes it difficult on ourselves. Yeah, it stunk. But we'll be back next week to do it all over again. So I will see you in then. Until then, we have post games coming up. We may or may not be doing a game day tomorrow or on Thursday. Unfortunately, we had somebody cancel, but we're looking to fill that spot. Yeah. Oh, be sure to follow the Instagram. A lot of stuff happening on Instagram. I've kind of taken that over. It's my little project, is the Instagram, and we've been doing a lot of stuff over there. So make sure you check that out. Other than that, go Bucks. Henry Davis going at it again today. They released the lineup. Yeah. I do not see a lineup. Are they going to release the lineup? Will they play at like 7? Did I just not get a notification of the lineup for tonight? Got Oviedo on the bump. Pirates have not put out a lineup yet today. That's intriguing. 2 hours before first pitch. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Until then, I will catch you guys later. Peace.